going to be talking about mindset about selling your products and services. You ready, Jen?
Let's do this.
All right. So do you feel uncomfortable or uneasy about selling your products and services? How do you feel? What does that feel like to you? Do you feel at ease reaching out to others about your products or services? I'm going to get into some questions, but do you have other things that you want to say, Jen, regarding selling products and services before I get into some reflective questions for our viewers about this?
Yeah, I just want to mention, I know we all deal with this, especially if you are, as a service situation or it's a product situation. It doesn't really matter what the thing is. It's just we emotionally go through these things. We're like, I don't want to sell. This feels cringy. I hate it. So we're going to walk you through some tips.
Awesome. I love that, Jen. Yeah, because we all do feel that way, right? It's like, ooh, how do we do this? But here's the thing. We're going to go through a few questions with you just so that you can get more clear about your product or service where you feel more at ease. So a few reflective questions that you might want to start with and get really clear about to help you feel more at ease are, do you stand behind what you're selling? That's number one. Do you stand behind it? Number two, do you believe in what you're selling? Do you believe in what you're selling? Really important questions, because if you don't stand behind it, you don't believe it, how are you supposed to convince others or even allow them to understand what you're selling? Number three, do your values and your beliefs align with what you're selling? Do you realize that our values and our beliefs are infused in every single thing that we do? Everything from what we're selling to our business to everything that we do, to who we partner with, right? So do your values and beliefs align with what you're selling? What do you think about that, Jen?
This is huge. If you don't believe in it, and how do you expect other people to want to buy into it? Again, regardless of what it is that you're selling, think about when you've gone to a really good restaurant or when you've watched a really good movie. Look how easy it is for you to brag about it. Oh my gosh, you got to check this place out. We just ate there. It was so good. Or you just watched a new movie and you're like, oh my gosh, we just saw it opening weekend. I can't believe. Yeah, you have to watch it. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to spoil it for you. There is an excitement. There is a belief in how good it is. And if you don't have that same excitement for what it is that you're doing, that's why it feels yucky, because there is something that you still have to work out in terms of what is it that what am I doing that I can't get behind this 100%? Maybe it's you getting really clear about what you're selling. Maybe it's you trying to figure out what is it that you love most about this. Even think about what is making the biggest transformation and impact on these people that you're selling this thing to. And when you can focus on that, it takes away the cringiness of like, oh, I don't want to sell. You are helping people with what you can provide to them.
Absolutely. So which gets me to my number 4 question for the viewers. Do you know why you are selling what you're selling? Do you know why? Why? Why are you selling this product or service? Number 5, do you know your target audience? That's really important. Do you know who your audience is? Do you know your target audience and their needs? What are their needs? What are they looking for? Have you done your research about your target audience's needs and your product and services and how they're going to be of value to your potential clients? How are they going to be of value? What are their needs? So that's number 6. Number 7, can you explain what you are selling in a way that is supportive to your potential client and where they understand the value of what is being presented versus what is being sold? And that's a really important, there is a fine distinction there where it's, you almost take it out of the realm of selling when you can explain how it's going to support your client. You don't need to necessarily sell it if you can tell them through example, through maybe how it's helped you, through maybe how it's helped others, maybe through testimonial, how it's going to support them. Because really, that's the main focus here. It's not necessarily why you're doing something, but how you're going to help them.
Yeah.
And that is so important, Jen.
Yeah, it's so important to go over these things to ask and to really internalize, like, why am I doing this? And I just wanted to add on top the why. I'm gonna tell you guys, it can't be just for the money. That is so short-lived. You have to have a deeper purpose and sense of passion for what it is that you're doing, because especially if you value integrity, it can't just be, well, I need to make money. It has to be a bigger why past just the financial situation.
And I love that you just said that, because my number 8 question to the viewers is, or maybe even just a comment, be genuine in your delivery. Mm-hmm. If the consumer feels that they're being used in any way, whether it's transactional, manipulated, you're going to lose them. You're going to lose them.
Oh, so, yeah. And they'll see right through it. They will know that you're doing it from a desperate position.
Absolutely. And an inauthentic position.
Yeah.
And you want to be genuine. You want to come off as, here, I want to help you. And really, that's where we're coming from. This is supposed to be of value to them, not something that's just empty, has no value. Why are you doing this? Why is this important? And more importantly, how are you going to support your potential clients? Number 9, your reputation. Your reputation is on the line. So know what you're talking about, how this product or service can really be a benefit to your potential client. It's your reputation. So you really want to know what you're talking about, your why, standing behind the product or service, how your beliefs and values align with the product or service. Have you ever been in a situation, Jen? And I know that I have friends who do MLMs, multi-level marketing stuff, right? And when they first start, they feel really strongly and passionate about it. But it's the person that created that company that was passionate. They had a focus. They had a goal. So if you're selling for somebody else, if you're selling your own product or service, know that your values align with that product or service, that company, your company. Be authentic and know why, that it's not just for money, but that it is for the support of your potential client. We all start out somewhere, and hopefully where we start out is that excitement about the new idea, but then also how excited we are to help others or offer it to others.
Yes.
So remember, your reputation is on the line. And number 10, know your goals and be aware of the goals of your clients, and let this motivate you and them. So be honest, be really honest about, hey, listen, this is my story, this is my why, and this is how I really think that this can help you. And if you go over these 10 questions or these 10 ideas, I think you'll become more clear and feel more confident about your story, your why, how you're supporting that potential client. And with that, when you're clear on these 10 tips, they'll help you be more confident in what you're offering and how you are supporting others.
Thank you so much, Summer, for these 10 things. Hey guys, if you're listening, let us know. Make sure to hit that like button. And if you are not already following us, make sure to hit the subscribe and the notification bell. But also let us know in the comments below, out of 1 through 10, which one are you going to implement first? Which ones have you thought about? We would love to hear back from you. Until next time, thanks so much.
Thanks, everyone.